Hi, this is going to be my first video. My channel is Subconscious Bong, but my last name is Bong. And I guess this channel is going to be about how I discovered my subconscious mind, and this journey started by figuring out what mindfulness was. I learned mindfulness on accident. What I was doing was trying to shut up depressive thoughts in my head. Every time it would pop up, I would delete them or make them go away and keep breathing. And I got really good at that. By focusing my mind on the breath, I started a process called mindful breathing, which is a meditation for mindfulness. All mindfulness is your new growing awareness of what makes you, you. And the first step is being aware that there's a higher level above your first thought process. First thought process will be discussed when you see this picture again. So by not letting thoughts enter my plane of awareness, I was essentially conquering the body, rising up a level. I was conquering the body because I was not allowing thoughts of the body into my spatial awareness. Those thoughts include what you do throughout your day, relationships, and recreational activity. Now with depression or mental health issues in general on the rise, more people's thoughts are centered around the physical world, the body, basically the first tier, bottom. So by ignoring the thoughts of the body, what started coming around was emotional thoughts. The first thoughts that kept reoccurring in the emotional level while I was meditating were my depressive thoughts. But by being in front of my emotions, I was able to gain an emotional perception, meaning I was now gaining emotional awareness. So recap, I had depressive thoughts, and what I did was I tried to kick them out of my head, which turned into meditation. Meditation turned into mindfulness, and now mindfulness is turning into something called Meta-cognition. In short, Meta-cognition is an awareness of one's own thought processes. Now that I was gaining an emotional perception, I was able to critique my thought processes. As far as explaining what's happening in the picture is there's a dude and there's like a mini dude inside of his head, which to me is a new emotional perception, like a second person opinion on what's happening. So metacognition is the awareness of one's own thought processes. Well, what's the first thought process? Your first thought processes are how you've been interacting with the world till the day you gained a higher awareness above your normal perception. If you think about it, this shit is kind of crazy because your initial perception can be observed by a higher awareness now, which is still you, but it's like a higher version of you. It's I don't know. Using this new perception, I was able to critique my thoughts without actually living through it, which gave me the ability to control it. If I wanted to delete thoughts, keep thoughts, expand on a thought, whatever. With no more depression and strong, healthy thoughts, I was ready to conquer the world, except I didn't, because I went to the next level, the mind. Spiritual awareness is the game, and unlocking the mind level was a bitch. To do so, you need to learn metacognition, but I'm pretty sure the reward is being aware of energy. The current level that I'm at right now is will, and with energy, that has to be something what I learned in my last one, which is will, which I believe is the perception of energy, has to do something with how to beat will, because everything else has been used to beat the next level. For instance, meditation for me ended up beating the body, and then with the body I learned mindfulness, which sent me to emotion, and then emotions I learned metacognition, which left me to the mind. The mind, I believe I learned about energy, and then the will, I guess, is next. And I'm not sure. I'll let you know. But also, let me know if there's anything that you want me to expand on. Um, uh, any criticism, I don't mind. Comments, whatever. Let me know if there's anything you want me to talk about. And well, yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.